in studio is Delia Noel. Welcome to the show. You're from AMCAL.
That's correct.
Which is an organization related to bullying.
Well, it's working with families in general.
Working with families in general, and it is National Bullying Awareness Week. And just to get started, unfortunately, in the past few years, bullying has been top of the headlines, and it's brought more and more attention. So, do you believe that this is a societal issue? Is this something that's part of our society now?
Absolutely, Alexandre. I think that we have focused our interventions with youth and with adolescents, but what we haven't done is look at the larger scale, taking a step back as adults and recognize that we are modeling bullying behavior, whether it's politicians or parents talking about their bosses. Our kids are hearing about bullying on a daily basis.
At home, while they don't even know about it.
And we're calling it assaults, or we're calling it by different names, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's still bullying behavior.
So what are some behaviors on the parental side that parents should maybe change? Like, privacy for your children is obviously something that has to be earned, but right? But is it like, at which point are we going too far? Are we giving too much or not enough, so that you still have a great relationship with your kids?
I think that before the relationship, you have to have the nurturing piece with your child. There's 100%. However, it's about keeping them safe. You wouldn't give your child the keys to your Lamborghini and let them go out driving the car without them having a lesson ever, right? Of course. So allowing them to use social media and the smartphones, it's showing them the responsible side of that. So being clear with them, your expectations.
Be clear with them.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
That is
Just
the
lay
key.
it out before the phone is handed.
Exactly. So with the wrapping of the gift, you're going to have the rules and regulations to using it. So they go hand in hand, right? Because with that privilege comes great responsibility.
Absolutely. Also, parents, but I mean, kids are in school every day. Teachers at times, for young kids especially, spending a whole year with the same teacher, become an authority figure. So what kind of behaviors there? What kind of things can be done so that kids are aware of what's happening around them?
Well, I think that the teacher piece goes back to the parents. It's having the parents support the teachers, because teachers are your eyes and ears for 8 hours a day at the school. So if they're calling you and letting you know there are some behaviors that your child has been exhibiting, take them seriously. Don't try and defend your child because you don't like to hear what the teacher has to say.
There has to be this trusting relationship between the parents and the kids' teachers.
It's like a second partner.
That's right.
And so you're co-parenting with the teachers at this point.
All right, now, so we're talking about prevention of bullying, obviously. So what are the first things for parents, for teachers, that can be done to prevent, so that initially, we're going completely around this bullying situation?
So I have two concrete ones. First of all, it's parents not allowing themselves to be bullied themselves by their kids.
Right, because that's a thing happening as well.
You can go shopping in any mall and you'll hear the way some kids are speaking to their parents. So we teach kids how to treat us, and by osmosis, we teach them how to expect to be treated by others. Right? So that's definitely one. And the other one is educating adults on acceptance. It's not about tolerance, it's about accepting. And kids are great teachers in that aspect, because they don't have prejudiced views until we teach it to them.
Delia, we could be talking about this for hours. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And for all you parents out there, teachers, all this information is on our website, btmontreal.ca. It is National Bullying Awareness Week. Absolutely. Pay attention to it. But as we said, it's a day-to-day battle that happens every day. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after the break, you guys, right here on Breakfast Television, only on City.